Hi everyone, welcome to our audiobook Numbers Made Easy. In this episode, I am going to demonstrate how to add extra rows and extra columns wherever necessary inside a table. Without further delay, let's get started. Let's go to the desktop with Vivo Shift D.
Desktop.
In our previous episode, I have saved a numbers document with the title Marks List in my Docs folder inside the Finder. Command Shift H to open my home folder.
Srinivas, window, column view.
Interact with this column browser with Vivo Shift down arrow.
Apple.
I am pressing the letter D to go to the Docs folder.
Docs.
I am pressing the right arrow.
Lecture notes.
I am just pressing the letter M as in mango to reach the marks list spreadsheet inside this Docs folder.
Marks list.
Vivo space on this marks list to open it inside the numbers application on my Mac.
Numbers. Marks list, window. Table 1, 6 rows, 7 columns. 1 cell selected G525 has keyboard focus.
Interact with this spreadsheet area with Vivo Shift down arrow.
In 25, table 1, 6 rows, 7 columns. 1 cell selected G525 for 25.
Vivo FN left arrow to reach the first row, first column, first cell on this table.
SL no, column header cell, row header cell, row 1.
Vivo Shift T to know the cell address.
A1.
That means we are on the first cell in this table. Vivo Shift T once more.
7 columns, 6 rows.
This tells us there are 6 rows and 7 columns on this table right now. Hit the tab key to go to the next cell B1.
Name, column header cell.
Hit the return key.
Arnold, cell.
Vivo Shift T to know the cell address.
B2.
That means we are in the second row, second column. Press the down arrow.
Bernard, cell. B3.
Here you can observe the names of the candidates which I have typed earlier in the last episode. Vivo C to know the heading of this column.
Name.
Vivo R to know the heading of this row.
2.
Press the down arrow.
George, cell. B4.
Press the down arrow once again.
Mary, cell. B5.
Press the up arrow.
George, cell. B4.
Press the up arrow.
Bernard, cell. B3.
I would like to add an extra row between this third row
3.
and the fourth row.
4.
Press and hold the option key and then press the down arrow.
Empty cell. Row added below.
Press the down arrow.
George, cell. B5.
Press the up arrow.
Empty cell. B4.
Press the up arrow once again.
Bernard, cell. B3.
Press the down arrow.
Empty cell. B4.
This is an extra row which I have added in between the third row and fourth row.
Bernard, cell. B3.
Now my focus is on the third row. Let me add an extra row between the third row and second row. Press and hold the option key and then press the up arrow.
Empty cell. Row added above.
Now an extra row has been added between the second row and third row. Press the up arrow.
Arnold, cell. B2.
Press the down arrow.
Empty cell. B3.
Press the down arrow once again.
Bernard, cell. B4.
You can observe that an extra row has been created between the second row and third row and just above the third row. If I don't want these extra rows, I can undo the action with command Z, as in Zulu.
Bernard, cell. B3.
VOFN left arrow to go to the first row, first column, first cell.
SL no, column header cell. Row header cell, cell. Row 1.
Command down arrow.
5. Row header cell, cell. A6.
Now I am on the last row of this table.
5. Row header cell, cell. A6.
Now I would like to add an extra row below this last row. Hit the return key.
Row header cell, cell.
VO Shift T.
A7.
I would like to delete this extra row which I have created just now. My focus is on this extra row.
Row header cell, cell. A7.
Command Option Delete deletes this extra row.
A6 through G6, added to selection. A6 through G6, selected.
I have deleted the extra rows which I have created. VO up arrow or VO down arrow to disturb this selection.
5. Row header cell, cell.
Command up arrow to go to the first row, first column.
SL no, column header cell. Row header cell, cell.
Hit the tab key.
Name, column header cell, cell. B1.
Hit the tab key once again.
Maths, column header cell, cell.
Now my focus is on this column heading Maths.
Maths, column header cell, cell.
I would like to create an extra column just before this Maths column. Option left arrow.
Column header cell, cell. Column added before.
Now an extra column has been created in between name column and the Maths column. Press the left arrow.
Name, column header cell, cell.
Press the right arrow.
Column header cell, cell.
Press the right arrow once again.
Maths, column header cell, cell.
You can observe that an extra column has been created in between the Maths column and the Names column. Now my keyboard focus is on this Maths column.
Maths, column header cell, cell.
Press the tab key.
Physics.
There is a column with the heading Physics just after Maths. Shift tab.
Maths.
Now my keyboard focus is on the Maths column. Now I would like to create an extra column between Maths and Physics columns. Press and hold the Option key and then hit the right arrow.
Column header cell, cell. Column added after.
Press the right arrow.
Physics, column header cell, cell.
Press the left arrow.
Column header cell, cell.
This is an extra column which I have created between Maths and Physics columns. Command right arrow takes us to the last cell, last column.
Max marks, column header cell, cell. G1.
We have reached the last row, last column, last cell. I would like to an extra column after this last column. Just hit the tab key.
Column header cell, cell. H1.
An extra column is added right after the column with the heading max marks. VO Shift T.
H1.
VO Shift T once again.
8 columns, 6 rows.
We can add columns just by hitting the tab key when the keyboard focus is on the last column. But I would like to delete this extra column.
Column header cell, cell. H1.
To delete this column, our focus must be on this column.
Column header cell, H1.
Press and hold the command key, control key, and then hit the delete key.
G1 through G6, added to selection, G1 through G6, selected.
This column is deleted. VO left arrow or VO right arrow to disturb the selection.
Max marks, column header cell.
This table is already saved with the title marks list. So I can just use Command S to save the changes.
Save.
Command Q to quit the numbers application.
Finder, Docs, Window, Marks List. Ocean.
In this process, we can add extra rows and extra columns wherever necessary, and also we can delete the unnecessary rows or columns. If you have any feedbacks or queries, you can write me to my email address appleabilities@gmail.com. That's all for this episode, and I will meet you soon with another episode like this. Thank you all. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.
This is an Apple Voice presentation.